sad and blue, nothing new. Seems the whole damn world's gone crazy. It's not you. So you dim the lights, take a deep breath in, and you're starting toward the door where you came in. But you can't go out, but you can't stay in, or you swear you'll lose your mind all over again. And you turn to your phone, seeking some desperate release, and you wish there was somewhere to find some peace. Then amongst the hate, the lies, and all the sorrow, there is one place you can be. I am just a poor boy, though my story is seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear, but he disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of a railway station, running scared, laying low, seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Line to line, line to line, line, line to line, line to line, line to line, 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 line. Sing along. Asking only workmen's wages. I come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the horrors on 7th Avenue. I do declare I were times when I was so lonesome, I took some comfort there. Oh no, la 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 la. Well, I'm laying out my winter clothes, wishing I was gone, going home, where the New York City winters are impleading me, leading me, going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and divided by his trade, and he carries the reminder of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out, In his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La, 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 la. Howdy. 52 weeks together, folks. 52 weeks together. And I'm none the worse for it. Let me put it that way. I'm going to just get logged in. Welcome to the Drew Hill Cheer Me Up Song Fest, number 52. And it is also St. Patty's Day. And I'm also a butterfly for all those who saw my post. Hello, Mr. Erickson, and Nancy, and Stephanie. Hello, she says, and Cheryl, and Amanda. Amanda. I used to love the way Dr. Bellows said that. You know. Amanda. That was his wife's name. Anyway, wow. I'm seeing, this is weird. You have to fix that. I'm seeing weird things. Anyway, we're here to celebrate tonight. I got a couple of little surprises coming up for you. And I'm really, really very happy because I'm high as a kite because I got this shot. No, actually, I got a vaccine. I got the second vaccine, so I am officially in the safe zone regarding myself. And the thing is, though, the side effect from the shot has definitely played havoc on my logic. So if I seem a bit goofy tonight, I wish you guys good humor. It's still doing it. Yeah. And make a long story short, it's great if I couldn't see or whatever. Where was I going with this? Right. It is St. Patrick's Day as well here in the States. I don't know quite how much the UK celebrates St. Patty's Day, but we all get goofy when like Chicago River in Chicago, they literally fill it green. And in New York, we normally have the big parade and everything like that. And it's kind of sad because we're a little bit on the downside of things right now. But in all honesty, I feel like I'd rather be with you guys than be at some big party. It sounds crazy, but it's true. And I'm really happy to see you all. So I'm going to play a little bit more music for you. And I'm going to just keep going because I have so many songs that people wanted. And we have a lot of events going on. This next song I'm going to do for you is a song by David Bowie. And this one goes out to my dear friend, Mr. Lazenby. He is presently sleeping, I believe, because he's on a new artist's schedule. Excuse me. Yeah, there's lots of things going on here today. So give me 1 second, I'll pull up this song and I'll do it. Here it is. Yeah, lots of little glitches going on today. I'm very happy to see you all. Hello, Stephanie, Anna Maria. Who else is in the house? These scrolls are going by very quickly. Leslie, how are you, darling? Here it is. That's not what I'm looking for. Isn't that funny? It's a U2 song. Here it is. You know, nothing's working today. Give me 1 second, folks. I terribly apologize. This bloody computer has got a mind of its own. Here we go. It's a god-awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair, but her mommy is yelling no, and her daddy is told her to go, but her friend is nowhere to be seen. Now she walks through a sunken dream to the sea with the clearest view, and she's hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a saddening bore, and she lived it 10 times or more. She could spit in the eyes of fools as they asked her to focus on sailors dancing in a dance hall. Oh man, look at them cavemen go. It's just the freakiest show. Take a look at the low man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if he'll ever know. It's the best-selling show. There is life on Mars. Oh, oh. It's on guards on a torture brow. Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow, and the workers have struck for fame, 'cause Lenin's on sale again. See the mice in their million hordes, from Ibiza to the Norfolk Broads. Rue Britannia is out of bounds, to my mother, my dog and clown. But the film is a saddening bore, 'cause I wrote it 10 times before, and about to be rich again. And the focus and focus on sailors fighting in a dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's just the freakiest show. Take a look at the long man beating up the wrong guy. Wonder if they'll ever know. He's in the best-selling show in a life on Mars. Oh, oh. That goes out to my friend John Lazenby, who had a birthday that passed, and I'm sorry I missed it. I didn't really miss it, but I wasn't there to celebrate you with you, is what I mean. David Bowie for you. I know a couple of people who like that. So, what you got to say to me? Hi, Anna Maria, you're in the house, and Anita, and Frank, and Tina, and of course, Nancy Hill. Hey, Nancy, I've been doing some genealogical study, and I had my DNA test, and I'm thinking you might go back to somewhere in the 1700s where we're connected. It's just kind of cool. Yeah, somewhere in southwest of London, that before they kicked us out. I don't think George liked us very much. Actually, it was before George. So... here. Who's Roy and why are people fighting? Who else we got? Sharon Cox, hello there. And Deborah Kaplan, I got your requests. I'm going to hold off on them just a little bit to make sure that Bob Carter tuned in, because Bob Carter had a very similar request. And Mr. Daniel Lazenby, good to see you, sir. I'm going to start spreading Italian coffee all the way across. Tea's going to be a thing of the past in England. Not. So I have a bunch of songs to play for you from the requests, and they're mostly missing the rubber sheet from last week. And I'm going to try and stick to them all. One of them is going to be, some of them are going to be a few Irish tunes. But this next song I'm going to do is going to be an Irish song, or at least it's done by an Irishman. It's not about Ireland. I really got you curious now, don't I? I haven't played this in a million years, so stick with me. Boomtown Rats. The silicon chip inside her head got switched to overload. And nobody's gonna go to school today. She's gonna make them stay at home. And Daddy doesn't understand it. He always said she was good as gold. And there can be no reason, 'cause there are no reason. What reason do you need to be sure? Oh, oh, tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I'm gonna shoot. Ooh, sing it with me now. The whole day down. The telex machine is kept so clean, and it types to a waiting well. Her mother feels so shocked. Her father's world is rocked, and their thoughts turn to their own little girl. Sweet 16, ain't it peachy keen? And it ain't so sweet to admit defeat. They can see no reason, 'cause there are no reason. What reason do you need? Oh, oh, tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I'm gonna shoot. The whole day down, 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 shoot it all down. Now the playing stopped in the playground. Now she wants to play with her toys a while. School's out early, and soon we'll be learning that the lesson today is how to die. And then the bullhorn crackles and the captain tangles with the problems of the housing wise. And they can see no reason, 'cause there are no reason. What reason need to die, die? Oh, well, the machine is kept so clean, and it types to a waiting world. Her mother feels so shocked. Her father's world is knocked, and their thoughts turn to their own little girl. Sweet 16, ain't it peachy keen? Now it ain't so sweet to admit defeat. They can see no reason, 'cause there are no reason. What reason do you need? Oh, oh, tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays. I'm gonna shoot. The whole day down. Bob Geldof and the Boomtown Rats. Tell me why. How about that one? That's a good Irish song thing. Whatever you want to talk about. The only problem is he's talking about America in that song. So, I'm going to keep it going right now. I had another request I'd like to do for... Man, that's good coffee. Next song goes out. I'm not sure if they're tuned in yet because scrolls are going by so quick. Why do you love Wednesdays? This one goes out to the Lazenby family. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I were a sculptor, or then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this bud's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's time, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down the words. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. He's awake. Mr. Lazenby, Senior that is. I sat on the roof and kicked off the most of the few of the verses. Oh, they got me quite cross, but the sun's been quite nice while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep me turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or the blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down the words. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down the words. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. Yeah, that goes out to the Lazenby family. Are they tuned in? I'm hoping they are. Good. Yeah, I have friends and family all over the place, and this is pretty cool. It's interesting because I found out only recently when I did my DNA test, the whole thing, that I knew my father's side was British because we came here in 1637 to the States. But I didn't quite know like in what line of British I was. I always thought it was Anglo-Saxon, and I found out I'm actually of Celtic descent, Irish and Scottish Celtic descent. And a lot of stuff up north, maybe we were chased away by the Romans. I heard those Romans are some mean dudes. I'm trying to remember, there was a place I went to, was it in New York? Where there was this pub, and they had a big plexiglass thing, and you could look down into the Roman baths. In other words, they did a dig underneath a pub, and they found these Roman baths, so they just put a plexiglass thing, and you could sip your beer and look down at where the Romans had hot baths. Pretty cool. They should have like reissued it. So anyway, am I making any sense today? I have so many requests, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. We have a couple of Beatle requests. Yeah, you could put, let's go to. Some folks like to get away, take the holiday from the neighborhood. Hop a flight to Miami Beach or Hollywood. Well, I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line, 'cause I'm in a New York state of mind. I've seen all the movie stars with their fancy cars and limousines. Been on the Rockets and none of the evergreens. Well, I know I'm needed, and I don't wanna waste no more time, 'cause I'm in a New York state of mind. Sing it, Amanda. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and the blues, yeah. But now I need a little give and take. Sing it, Sharon. The New York Times, the Daily News, whoa, whoa, whoa. Comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I let it slide. I don't care if it's Chinatown or a Riverside, 'cause I don't need any reasons. Oh baby, now I left them all behind, 'cause I'm in a New York state of mind. 'Cause I'm just taking it Greyhound, oh, on a Hudson River line. 'Cause I'm in a New York state of, sing it with me now, mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You got the right one, baby. Live from New York, the Drew Hill Cheer Me Up Songfest. So anyway, for everybody, hey Terry, how are you, darling? How's VT? Yeah. Mr. Lazenby, you are up and functioning. Thank you, brother. I can't wait to get over UK because I got so many friends there now. I wish I could go on earlier every night, but the problem lies with the fact that I have a lot of people in the west coast of the U.S. and even Hawaii. They're tuning in. Forget Hawaii. They're like tuning in at 3 in the afternoon. But so I'm trying to find a happy balance between the UK and West Coast, and everybody else in the middle kind of falls in the comfort zone. What? Yes. That's true. And Maria Caffrey's in the house. I promised her some Bee Gees. And I have to find it. Give me a second. But first, we have to do this. Actually, for two of these. You see, March is a very prolific month for births. Seems to be, it was 9 months before a very active time in human civilization. And a lot of us have been born in those times. So this one goes out to Erica because it's her birthday on Friday, and I promised I'd play this for her. And I was going to wait to get some accompaniment, but I think I'll get it done just in case she disappears. Ready? That goes out to Erica. I couldn't do the singing because it's two-part harmonies, but I figured at least get something out to say, happy birthday, girl, and thank you for tuning in and joining the family here. And this next one is also a birthday thing, and this one happens to go out to a dear friend down in... Many of you know who she is. She's legendary amongst the CMU crowd. And actually, it is... Yes, indeed. Got the song good. I'm all set to go. It's Colleen's birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody say, happy birthday, Colleen. You're out there somewhere. I know you are. Show yourself. I want you all to sing along. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Oh, when? Monday. Got that wrong. You'll be older too. And if you say the word, I could stay with you. I could be handy mending a fuse when your lights have gone. You could knit a sweater by the fireside. Monday morning, go for a ride. Doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we can rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight if it's not too dear. We shall scream and sing, and children on your knee, Vera, Chuck, and Colleen. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form. Mine forevermore. Sing it with me now. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Yes, and that goes out to Erica, whose birthday is on March 22nd, and that is Monday. Sorry, I thought it was Friday. I'm all confused. I think it's Colleen's. You have to understand, I'll say it again. I got the shot. I'll say it again. That's an old Marine-based thing. Back in the, when I was in the big war. I got this shot, the COVID shot, right? I got the second one, and it kind of made me like loopy. And a couple days ago, my daughters were in tears, having conversations with me, and I'm coming down from it, but it seems to be I'm doing better. But if I seem to be a little bit when you're strange. Faces come out of the rain when you're strange. No one remembers your name when you're strange. You're strange when you're strange. Yeah. Rock and roll hoochie coo. So anyway. Ooh, that's a good one. Mark Lapidus is in the house, and Mark Lapidus is, in fact, one of the king and the queen. There's a king and a queen, see, of the Fest for Beatles fans, which is a show that tours around the country, and it's dedicated to the Beatles, of course. My band Liverpool is the band that is the house band that backs all these things up. But anyway, he's in the house, and he's been like family longer than not in my life, he and his lovely family. And let me see if I can pull that up. I have a request I'm going to do for him right off the cuff because he's Mark. See if I can find the words. Now, I never did this before in my life, so if I screw it up, you guys will have a good chuckle, right? Call out the instigators, 'cause there's something in the air. We've got to get together sooner or later, 'cause the revolution's here, and you know it's right. And you know that it's right. We have got to get it together. We have got to get it together now. Call up the streets and houses, because there's something in the air. We've got to get together sooner or later, because the revolution's here, and you know it's right. And you know that it's right. We have got to get it together. We have got to get it together now. Call out the arms and ammo. We're gonna blast our way through here. We've got to get together sooner or later, because the revolution's here, and you know it's right. And you know that it's right. We have got to get it together. We have got to get it together now. Thunderclap Newman, by request. That's the first. I hope I didn't botch it. Hope I didn't botch it. All right, now I'm gonna do I got some really like left field requests. I hope you guys hang in there for some of them. Let's see now. All right, this next one is a request that goes out to Deborah, and also goes out to Bob Carter. Excuse me. I couldn't do the other one they wanted, but I did. I'm going to do one from this particular artist for you. What do you think of that? Whoop-dee-doo. And I want to thank my seasonal allergies for kicking back in right on time. Can always depend on that. on Henley. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You're out riding fences, slow now. Oh, you're a hard one. I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you join the Queen of Diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if you're able. You know the Queen of Hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me the final things have been left upon the table, but you'll only with the ones that you can get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger driving you home. Another freedom, oh freedom. What is it, just people talking? Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sun won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. Oh, you're losing all your highs and lows, and it's funny how the feeling goes away. Goes away. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Sing harmonies, Allison. Come down from your fences and open the gate. Oh, maybe raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You got to let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You gotta let somebody love you before it's too late. Yeah, that it is, Daniel. Can't wait to come and see your band. I am. Had a girl. I'm proud of you. Yeah. So anyway, I promised Maria some Bee Gees. We're going to do this one. Early Bee Gees. Now this stuff, some of these requests, they go back to March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. We've been together a whole year, folks. In one end, it's like, oh my God. And in another end, my life is in some ways so much for the better. I feel like I've got an opportunity that never would have come along to be able to reach out and make new friends and bring people together, you know, all for the sake of goodness. There's not a lot of that going on right now. And I tell you, the way you guys all tune in right now with me, it's means the world to me. Yeah, I can't get too sentimental yet. I still got a show to do. Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you down, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world has has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now, there'll be no other time that I can show you how, my love. Talk in everlasting words and dedicate them all to me. Scott, sing the Barry part. And I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. Sing along now. Na 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 na. Sing it, Cheryl. Na 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 na. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, words are all I have to take your heart away. What a good song, man. They had so many good songs. Should I do one more Bee Gees because we're on it? I know there's more requests. Let me do one more Bee Gees for you. I hope it's in here. I type in Bee Gees in my lyrics and Werewolves of London pops up. Yeah, okay, that kind of day, man. B. Here it is. This is one other ballad, and I kind of dig it, so I'm going to do it for you. If ever you've got rain in your heart, someone has hurt you and torn you apart. Am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me and let it be like they said it would be? Me loving you, girl, and you love me. Sing it, Joe and Lori. Am I unwise to open up your eyes to run to me whenever you're lonely? Run to me when you need a shoulder. Now and then you need someone older, but darling, you run to me. And when you are out in the cold, no one beside you and no one to hold. Am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me? And when you got nothing to lose, nothing to pay for, and nothing to choose, am I unwise to open up your eyes? Sing it now. Run to me whenever and then you need someone older, but darling, you run to me when you need a shoulder. Run to me when you need someone older. Now and then you need someone older, but darling, you run to me. You run to me. You run to me. Great balance. Yeah, you know, that song I think has a lot to do with I just liked it because they were very honest. They never got too sappy. They didn't get too poetically. You know, they stuck to the whole, you know, what comes out of the mouth with the heart is fresh. That kind of thing. Anyway, for all those just tuning in, you're listening to the Drew Hill Cheer Me Up Song Fest number 52. 52 weeks. And that's funny, I was doing the math, so you say, okay, I've been playing about 2.5 hours for most of that. Let's just call it 2 to break it even, right? So that's... What's it? How much is that? 104. Thank you. My daughter has a calculator. Needless to say, math is not the primary subject in the Hill House. It's double. 52 is 104, yes. Wow. Is it the? Am I right? Richard Harris has joined the family. Hello, sir. That's such a great song. Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe, isn't it? And I've made so many new friends as a result across the board. Literally all over the world. From, you know, the UK all the way up and down, Ireland, Central South America. Stash, I never would have known you. That's for sure. And your lovely wife and all your squirrelaroos. One day I'm going to get down there and you can give me a whole tour of Squirrel Fest. Hey, Rocky. Sorry. Watch you pull a rabbit out of my hat. Yeah, and you know what? And next week is going to be the first of a new year. And I hope you're going to stick around. And this one is going to go out to Michelle because he's on the West Coast. San Francisco to be exact. Song by Billy Joel. The early stuff. They say that these are not the best of times, but they're the only times I'll ever know. And I believe there is a time for meditation in cathedrals of our own. Now I have seen that sad surrender in my lover's eyes, and I can only stand apart and sympathize. For we're always what our situations hand us. It's either sadness or euphoria. So we'll argue and we'll compromise and realize that nothing's ever changed. For our mutual experience, our separate conclusions are the same. Now we are forced to recognize our inhumanity crazy and madness. It's either sadness or euphoria. Ain't it now? Hi, Carol. Hi, Donna. How thoughtlessly we dissipate our energy. The happy don't fulfill each other's fantasy. And as we stand upon the ledges of our lives with our respected similarities, it's either sadness or euphoria. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Song by Mr. Joel. Yes, I saw that, Michelle. That's cool. Very cool. And I'd also like to welcome Adrian into the house. Adrian Moreau is a phenomenal artist. I've been following his work that he posts for years. Morau. And his first name is Adrian. I believe he's from Moldova. And he is an artist extraordinaire. I mean, off the charts good. How are we doing time-wise? Can't hear a word said. All right, I think we could do this now. We have a couple of special guests we're going to bring up. And they happen to be related. And the first one I'm going to bring up is my daughter, Dora. And she's going to be doing a song by an Irish group because it is, in fact, St. Paddy's Day here in the States. And let me just move that and you can put on your headphones. And this is a little bit of a treat for you. I'll let her tell you about it while I blow my nose. Excuse me.
This is a song by the famous U2. I love this song. It's a ballad. You know who does a really great cover of it is the band Keen. They do like a great like tremolo thing. Anyway, no one needs
Keen
that.
rocks. Allergies are right on time.
Let's get those lyrics up.
All right. You want to sing? We're going to do that thing at the end?
It's just holding a note.
Yeah, it's A.
Okay. Am I in shot? Am I in the shot?
Can you... Here, slide in this way. Go. Come here, quick. You might as well stay here because you're going to be stuck here. Yeah, you're in the shot.
Oop. Okay.
This way, this way, this way.
What? I can't go around that way. Wow, look at this.
Hey, killer.
All right.
Can you give us something trippy? Oh, you can leave it on that, I guess. You gotta play a little bit. Oh, no, raise the volume.
This is downright claustrophobic.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dora Hill.
That's my name. See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for twist of fate. I bet up now she makes me wait, and I wait without you, without you, without you. Through the storm we reach the shore and give it all, but I want more, and I'm waiting for you, with or without you, with or without you, I can't live with or without and you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away. My hands are tied, my body bruised. She got me with nothing to lose and nothing left to lose. And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give yourself away, with or without you, with or without you, I can't live with or without you.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Dora Hill, ladies and gentlemen.
Love to Ireland.
We figured that out like about a half an hour ago. Yeah. All right, we're going to do the next one. Is, what are we doing?
You didn't write it down?
Huh?
You didn't write it down?
I thought I did. Okay.
We're a mess.
Dory, you going to be... You got the bottom? You can sing? Right? You got the lead.
Lyrics.
Bring them up. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
No. We're going to do that later. This is a song by the Beatles. Anybody remember the Beatles? Hey, Marissa's tuned in. Hi, darling. And Mr. Lazenby is still with us. All right. Here we go, St. Patty's Day, people. This has nothing to do with it. Ready? back again. That boy isn't good for you. There you go. Though he may want you to. If this boy wants you back again. Feel the same if this boy gets you back again. This boy, this boy, this boy. Get yours now. All right, look up the chains.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Gonna do another one for you by the Beatles, an obscure one, actually written by Carole King.
By Carly Simon
By
herself.
Carly King. Carol Simon. Now, you'll dig this one.
I mean, I'll definitely dig it if you let me know which part I'm singing. Chains. I know the song, kiddo.
All right.
What am I doing?
You want the lead?
I'll take that note.
Okay.
Chains. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
That's Nick Jonas.
Oh.
Yeah, Nick Jonas is a fan favorite of this family.
You got the top?
Door has the top. Chains. I have
You got
chains.
1, 2. Hold on. Chains. My baby's got me locked up in chains, and it ain't the kind that you can see. Oh, these chains of love got a hold on me, yeah. Chains, well, I can't break away from these chains. Can't run around, 'cause I'm not free. Oh, these chains of love gotta hold me be, yeah. I wanna tell you, pretty baby, I think you're fine. I'd like to love you, but darling, chains. My baby's got me locked up in chains. There it is. And it ain't the kind that you can see. Oh, these chains of love got a hold on me, yeah. I'd like to tell you, pretty baby, I think you're fine. I'd like to tell you, but darling, I can't break away from these chains. My baby's got me locked up in chains, and it ain't the kind that you can see. Oh, these chains of love got to the top. Here we go. Ready? Chains. My baby's got me locked up in chains. And it ain't the kind that you can see. Whoa, these chains of love got a hold on me, yeah. Chains, chains of love, chains of love, chains of love. Whoa.
Yeah.
Chains. Yeah, totally unrehearsed. They're like, what song, Dad? Thanks for the heads up. Now, are you having fun? I hope. All right, we're going to do one more for you.
A lot of fun where we are.
Yeah. You're going to sing this. Got it? Still doesn't know what song I'm doing.
No. You won't see me. Dora? You won't see me. I'm looking at you. I can see you. Oh, please.
Oh, my daughters are such comedians.
Oh, my
Darlings, I'm telling you. All right, here you go. This one.
We're in black and white. It's so beautiful. I know. It really brings out my complexion. Hi, Carol. Hello.
Hello
we
from
get to say
Casey.
hello.
To you and Mark and all.
Yeah, I got the whole crew here.
Yeah, Amanda Lazenby. Look at all you people.
Ready?
I know you people. All right.
The Beatles. When I call you up, the lines engage. I have had enough. No, at your age, I have lost the time. It's so hard to find, and I will lose my mind if you won't see me.
You won't see me.
You won't see me. You won't see me. I don't know why you look hard to hide, but I can't get through. My hands are tied. I don't want to stay, 'cause since you've been gone, but I just can't go on if you won't see me.
You won't see me.
You won't see me. You won't see me. Time after time, you refuse to even listen. I wouldn't mind if I knew what I would know. What the days of you filled with tears, and since I lost you, it feels like years. Yes, it seems so long, 'cause since you've been gone, but I just can't go on if you won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me. Yeah, yeah. La la la.
La La Land.
Yeah, we're having a good time. All right, what's another one? Quick.
Love this chord we're holding on right now.
It's
Cool, isn't it?
pretty. I bet you guys can guess what this is. I'm not sure yet. If you do, you win a prize.
I've paid my dues, time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime.
mistakes. I've made a few. I've had my shares and kept to my place, but I've come through. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting to the end.
We are the champions.
We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
This goes out to every one of us because we got through this last year.
Taking our bows and the curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge for the human race, and I ain't gonna lose. We are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting till the end.
We are the champions.
We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. We are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for the Hill Girls. Bravo, bellissimo.
Casey, I need a
I'll
high
clap
five for that.
because I
That was
think we
awesome.
dug it. Yeah.
Off the cuff.
Well, you know what? That's it. You guys, what? Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah, we're doing that.
absolutely.
Carrie
All right,
Coker
there's a
is not
story,
on.
and it has nothing to do with Ireland except for the fact that somebody fell in love with a girl, and she's from Ireland. Let's see if I have it here. Ba-ding. That's my computer. Now, of course, it's going to delete that one. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Whatever that was.
Oh, it's almost there.
Got it. Now, this next song, like I said, imagine a guy who is in either Northern England or Scotland, and he's looking across the water, and he's thinking, she's there. Me lassie. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if haver, and I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. Well, I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles and fell down at your door. When I'm working, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And if money comes in for the work I do, well, I'll pass every penny on to you. when I get home.
When I come home.
Well, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. When I grow old,
When I grow old.
well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. And I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles and fall down. Sing it. I got the first. La da da da, la da da da, la da da dum ba dum ba dum ba da da da. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da dum ba da da dum ba da da da. When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the times when I'm with you. And when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. 2, 3, and I will walk 500,000, and I will walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles and fall down. Sing it with us now. La da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. Now it's your turn. Now the girls. And I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles and fall down at your door. Och hij de nu. That was great. Thank you, my love. I love you. Thank you, my love. I love you. Let's hear for the Hill Girls, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! Well, there's going to be more of that coming down the road. We're going to be digging into some pretty hip stuff. Dr. Ginny and Mr. Jim. Yeah, that was fun, huh? All right, now it's boring old me again. Boring, boring old me. I'm laughing, it's boring old me. Yeah. No, I'm going to keep it going right now. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, those are my daughters, Casey and Dora. They came in to celebrate the 52nd, I stress, Drew Hill Cheer Me Up Song Fest. Did you have fun with that? So I'm going to keep it going with our song requests because we have a ton of them. I am so confused. What is what? Ah, that's right. I got all these things to do. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm expanding the show to YouTube as well for all those who are not on Facebook and who've been requesting it. So if you wouldn't mind, when you get a chance, not now, but later on, just go to Drew Hill Cheer Me Up in the search box for on YouTube. All right? You just go to YouTube and you put Drew Hill Cheer Me Up and you'll see the thing come up. And then it has a little button that says subscribe. All that means is you say, hi, I'm there. That's all it means. You're not going to wind up getting things in the mail and harassing phone calls about your car warranty. If you could do that for me, that'd be great. And I also should mention that I have a PayPal Venmo tip cup. And that thing is there for the sake of if anybody wants to throw something in, that'd be great. And I understand if you don't, that's cool. Next song is going to be going out to Susan and her sis, because she's going to get an opportunity to see her soon, because people are getting their shots. And this is very cool. This is a good time. By the way, if you don't hear me speaking to you, it's only because I didn't see you past when the scrolls go by, so I'm not sure who's tuning in. You want that car warranty, don't you? Desmond has a barrow in the marketplace. Molly is a singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says it as she takes him by the hand. Oh, bloody, life goes on. Ah, la, la, how life goes on. Oh, bloody, life goes on. Ah, la, la, how life goes on. Desmond takes a trolley to the jewelry store, buys a 20-carat golden ring, takes it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as he gives it to her, he begins to sing. Oh, bloody, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Oh, bloody, life goes on. How life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard. There's Desmond and Molly. Backing down the ground, don't know where I am. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does a pretty face, and in the evening she's a singer with a band. Oh, bloody, life goes on. Ah, life goes on. Oh, bloody, life goes on. Ah, life goes on. If you want some fun, well, it's so bloody, I'm going to do this next song, and it's going to go out to my two little favorite people. Hold on, I want to see if I can find that message. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to show you something that's really cool. Where is it? I'm going to play this because it's so cool. I'm looking for it. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. Put on clothing and hang around the bar. I'm not going to find it. I wanted to show it, but I'm going to do this anyway for my two little favorite little fans out there who sent me a beautiful message. I was going to actually tack it on to the beginning of our introduction tonight. I probably know the words, but I got to get them anyway because I'm loopy tonight. Are you ready, kids? I need everybody to help me sing this one. In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarine. And we sailed up to the sun till we found a sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all lived in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all lived in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. And our friends were all aboard, many more of them lived next door. And the band begins to play. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. Full speed ahead, Mr. Parker, full speed ahead. As we live a life of ease, many more of us is all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green in a yellow, everybody, submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. You two are the cutest little kids on the freaking planet. I just completely melted. Yeah, so we have some pretty cool people in the house. We have Mr. Matt Hammond, who's now on Twitch. Got a Twitch. And he is a phenomenal guitar player, singer in the UK, who I've recently befriended, thanks to the Lazenbys and Anna and Leslie and et cetera, et cetera. He's really good. He's on in the afternoon on Wednesdays. It's actually afternoon here, EST, 2 o'clock EST. And I highly recommend you check him out. And the other day, yesterday, I was watching Mr. Scott Erickson, and he was going on at 6 o'clock, and he just played for 4 hours. I stayed as long as I could before, here we go, loop-de-loop. Here we go, loop-de-loop. Here we go, loop-de-lie. Kind of put me out of consciousness. And I have to say, he's has such a cool selection, Mr. Erickson, Scott Erickson, that is. His selection of songs is all over the map. He knows obscurities, and he knows yacht rock. Stasha will vouch for that, right? Can't wait till you get a computer. I'm missing Stashapedia. And on Thursdays, we have Mr. Big D in house. We can't forget Big D. And he is on Thursdays at 8 o'clock EST. And he's a big Nordic god who plays his 12-string like a ukulele. He's great, man. And he can really do the hairband stuff and get up to the stratosphere. It's very cool. I'm very appreciative of the musical company as well as the music aficionados that tune in. It really means a lot because you guys have been so supportive throughout the year in reference to, with me and with each other. And I got to see sides of people I never knew I'd get an opportunity to see. And I mean that in a really good way. Because it's easy to see the dark sides of people because they usually, they pop out through a Cheshire grin or something along those lines. But the goodness that I've seen, and I've seen people unite who I know they don't agree on anything, and they come together and they hang. And I have to say, I'm very appreciative to see this kind of love going around. So I have to do a song that is one of mine by request. And that one goes out to... Who is that going out to? You have to know these things. Yeah, Julie. Julie, 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 do you love me? Julie. Karen loves, what's his name? Bobby Sherman. That was her first record. Julie, 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 do you care? Julie, 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 do you love me? I don't know the rest, so I'll exit here. One of mine. Let's see what I got here. Seriously, I have to say that I'm really thankful you guys are tuned in. This has been unbelievable. A whole year together. Here we go. is a love song. A Drew Hill original. I've been thinking again how my life just seems to be an endless misery, lost in the sea, alone again. Just when I can see a life of solitude, then one word led to another, and the clouds all seemed to part. Then one kiss led to another, and it felt right from the start. I placed my heart in your two hands, though we'll never part. Oh, what can I say? What can I do? It seems to me that I'm in love with you. What can I say? Oh, what can I do? It's clear to see that we're in love, that's true. What can I say? What can I do? As we sit beside the fire and I look at you, what did I do to earn your love? And why you're so devoted to my happiness? Ooh, then one word led to another, and the clouds all seemed to part. I placed my heart in your two hands, though we'll never part. Oh, what can I say? What can I do? It seems to me that I'm in love with you. What can I say? Oh, what can I do? It's clear to see that we're in love, that's true. What can I say? What can I do? What can I say? Oh, what can I do? It seems to me that I'm in love with you. What can I say? What can I do? It's clear to see that we're in love, that's true. What can I say? What can I do? Yeah, one goes out to Karen. That's one of mine. Thank you for listening to that. I appreciate it. It's not often you get a forum to play your stuff where people don't start a conversation smack in the middle of your song. Anybody ever out there who ever played original music? You know, it's like, oh, it's great. It sounds just like Elton John. Sounds just like Billy Joel. It doesn't bother me. You know what? Because it seems I've been getting a very positive reception. And I'm appreciative of the idea that people get something out of it. All right, where am I now? What? Oh. Yes, I'm going to do another song that I never played before. And they're not expecting this. But this one goes out to Anna Maria. Let me see if I can pull this up. All right. I'm hoping this is it. Ready? Never played it before, so if I don't get through the verse, forgive me. I'm gonna try. How long has this been going on? How long has this been going on? Well, your friends and their fancy persuasion don't admit that it's part of the scheme. But I can't help to hide my suspicion, 'cause I ain't quite as dumb as I seem. Well, maybe not. You said that you weren't intending to break up the scene this way, but there ain't no use in pretending. Could happen to us every day. Oh, how long has this been going on? Tell me how long has this been going on? Well, your friends and their fancy persuasion have admitted that it's part of the scheme, but I can't help but have my suspicion, 'cause I ain't quite as dumb as I seem. Oh, you said that you weren't intending to break up on the scene this way, but there ain't no use in pretending. It could happen to us every day. Yeah, how long has this been going on? Oh, how long has this been going on? Tell me how long has this been going on? How long has this been going on? By request. Yeah, Phil Harris on guitar. Now I'm going to do a song by Supertramp. That's a request as well. Let me find it. And I don't know, I'm going to do first an obscure one and then I'll do a more popular one. This one was a request from an old friend. He tunes in to the CMU family. His name is Bob Carter. And he and I used to, on Long Island, we would ride to Jones Beach with no hands on our bike all the way, like 8 miles in the wind, I don't know, maybe 10 miles, and playing guitars while singing and playing guitars. And it's just because we rode our bikes everywhere. And we got so good at riding our bikes, we didn't have to ride with hands anymore. We just sit back on this paved trail all the way to Jones Beach. Then we get to the tunnel, and we play underneath this tunnel that goes to Field 4 at Jones Beach. And it's just like, echo, 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 echo. And we used to do, from the beginning. But I'm going to do this song because he requested it. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Here it is. Do we have any Supertramp fans out there? I actually loved them. I thought they were the best band in the world. I took a boat on Sunday down by the sea. It just felt so nice, you and me. We didn't have a problem over care, and all around was silence everywhere. You are the reason I was born. Be with you all seasons. I'll always hear you when you call. We'll keep the love light shining through each night and day. A lonely light behind me. Oh, what a change you made. So down here in the ocean, we will stay. We will stay. We will stay. We turned a lot of pages. We've done a lot of stages. When I took a boat on Sunday, by request, Supertramp. I'll do one more for you now. What? Show. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. 'Cause you're the joke of the neighborhood. Why should you care if you're feeling good? Take the long way home. Take the long way home. But there are times that you feel you're part of the scenery. Oh, the greenery. You're coming down, boy. Then your wife seems to think you're part of the furniture. Oh, it's peculiar. You used to be so nice. I got this song for you now, hold on. I had it set up and it went away, so I have to get it like now. Somebody wanted some breakfast in America. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. Never seen you get a lot. Take a jump across the water, like to see America. See the girls in California, hoping it's gonna come true. 'Cause there's not a lot I can do. For breakfast, mommy dear, I love kippers. You gotta have them in Texas. Carlene's a millionaire. I'm a winner, I'm a sinner. Do you want my autograph? I'm a loser, such a joker, playing my jokes upon you. 'Cause there's not a lot I can do. Da-da-da-da, ba-ba-da. She's the only one I got. You're not of a girlfriend. I never seem to get a lot. What you got? Not a lot. Take a jumble across the water, like to see America. See the girls in California, hoping it's gonna come true. And a lot I can do. Supertramp for you. Crimes of the Century. That's going to come next time. Great album. They're all good. So, we are moving right along here at the Drew Hill Cheer Me Up 52nd weekly show. Boy, it's been the best of times, been the worst of times, hasn't it? This has been a hard year for all of us, and some of us way more than others. I really genuinely hope that the Cheer Me Up show has given at least a little bit of peace of mind getting you through this. You know, it really feels good to be able to do something and not sit on my hands. I really come to love you guys. It's kind of a strange thing. Every one of you, I see your names popping up, and it's like, oh, cool. You know, it's like, you're happy to see you. And it's like there's so many of you from different facets. You know, some of them from touring with Liverpool and the other things I've been doing. And some of you tuned in just through this, and some of you are friends from childhood, and some of you are friends presently, and some of you are friends that are new. And I see different people signing on each week. So, I'm going to do a song that talks about things like this. You'd think, you know, like, you're so busy waiting to get ahead of the game. You're waiting for something to come, waiting and waiting and waiting. You know, there's something good to be said in everything. There's something to be found in everything that's good. And I had that lesson taught to me. I told you this once before. I was going up an elevator in New York City, and a guy gets in, and uncharacteristic New Yorker I am. I say hi, because you don't do that in New York. I said, how you doing? And he looked at me, a sandwich delivery guy. And he says, how are you? I said, oh, I can't wait for the weekend. And he says to me, well, what about the rest of the week? I said, well, you know, he goes, so it's kind of sad, you know, 5 days out of 7, you're not happy. And he says, trust me, there's something good to be found in every day. You just got to open your eyes and see it. And as he says it, did the elevator door get out? And he looked at me and said, good day. The door's shut. I never forgot this guy, and that was probably 25 years ago. It was a 35-second encounter. And he taught me a lesson, that you got to appreciate everything that goes on. This song talks about that. We walked on the beach inside this old hotel. They're tearing it down now, but it's just as well. I haven't shown you everything a man can do, so stay with me, baby, I've got plans for you. This is the time to remember, 'cause it will not last forever. These are the days to hold on to, 'cause you know, although we want to, this is the time is gonna change. You're giving me the best of you, and now I want the rest of you. Did you know that before you came into my life, some kind of miracle that I survived? Someday we will both look back and have to laugh. We lived through a lifetime and the aftermath. This is the time to remember, 'cause it will not last forever. These are the days to hold on to, 'cause you know, although we want to, this is the time, and time is gonna change. You know we gotta move somehow, but I don't wanna lose you now. Sometimes it's so easy to watch the day slip on by without even seeing each other at all. But this is the time you'll turn back to, and so will I. And those will be days that you'll never recall. And so we'll embrace again behind the dunes. This beach is so cold on winter afternoons, but holding you close is like holding the setting sun. I'm warm from the memory of the days to come. This is a time to hold on to, 'cause you know, although we want to, this is a time to hold on to, 'cause although we know we want to, this is the time. The time is gonna change. You know you got the best of me, and now I want the rest of me. Ha ha. Billy Joel in a really good song about memories and about sticking around. How we doing? It's 9 o'clock. Michelle, my belle, these are words that go together well. My Michelle, Michelle, my belle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I want to say. Until I find a way, I will say the only words I know that you'll understand. Michelle, my belle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I need you, I need you, I need you. I think you know by now. I'll get to you somehow. Until I do, I'm hoping you will know what I mean. I love you. I want you, I want you, I want you. I think you know by now. I'll get to you somehow. Until I do, I'm telling you so you understand. Erika, there you are. Michelle, my belle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. And I will say the only words I know that you'll understand. My Michelle. Sing it, Lisa. Anyway, the wind. Yeah. So anyway, I still got a little bit time more. Now in English. Arigato tomestai, konnichiwa. This next song I'd like to send out to the Fricky brothers. Mainly brother Carl, who is presently laid up and not having a good time about it. I'm sure he's not tuned in because I know he's been having trouble with his internet where he is. But I'm just hoping he's taking it relaxed and taking it easy. And I'm going to send this song out to him. And this song has special meaning to me as far as being a New Yorker and being by the Dakota House a number of times. And anyway, I'll just shut up and play. Here you go, Carl. People say I'm crazy, doing what I'm doing. Well, they give me all kinds of warnings to save me from ruin. When I say that I'm okay, well, they look at me kind of strange. Surely you're not happy now, you no longer play the game. People say I'm lazy, dreaming my life away. Me too, Amanda. Well, they give me all kinds of advice designed to enlighten me. That I'm doing fine, watching shadows on the wall. Don't you miss the big time, girl? You're no longer on the ball. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. People asking questions, lost in confusion. Sing it, Enrica. Well, I tell them there's no problem, only solutions. Well, they shake their heads and they look at me as if I lost my mind. Tell them there's no hurry, I'm just sitting here doing time. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round, yeah. Let it go. I just had to let it go. I just had to let it go. Whoa, whoa. John Lennon for you, man. 40 years later. and he's still cool. You know, talk about a one of a kind. It's interesting because it's like, I listen to some of the stuff that guy wrote, and it just, to this day, still blows my mind. Yeah, one day, Matt, I'm sure you recognize what that is. Anybody out there who doesn't know, behind me, that's Strawberry Fields. That's what Yoko had built in tribute to John, gave people a place to come and meditate and be together and sing. And you can just go and sit down there in an afternoon, and next thing you know, you're sitting with 10, 12, 15 people, and everybody's friendly. You know, and you meet people from all over the world. Last time I was there, I met a couple of Russians. And they were just like, you know, hello, comrade. No, they didn't. They didn't say that. But it's something else, man, you know? Yeah, why don't I do that? Good choice. This next song's going out to Karen by request. How's it go again? Oh, yeah. Strangers in the night, exchanging No. Someday, Mr. Hammond. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. No one I think is in my tree. I mean, it must be high or low. That is, you can't, you know, tune in, but it's alright. That is, I think it's not too bad. Sing it, Cheryl. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry field. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Always know, sometimes think it's me, but you know I know when it's a dream. I think I know, I mean, oh yes, but it's all wrong. That is, I think I disagree. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Carol. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Good night, Carol. John Lennon. All right, what song is that? Shh. Oh, requests sheet. I still have some. I'm trying to get to all your requests, but I'm also like, I'm loopy. By the way, I'm going to make mention, and this is my public service announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, my public service announcement. I got both my COVID shots. I got mine the other day, and that's why I'm kind of, here we go, loop-de-loop tonight. But I will be wearing my mask publicly, because for everybody who doesn't understand this, you still can be a carrier, and you can still infect someone else. And that even means if you're amongst another friend who is also got their shots, you can transfer it to them. They will carry it, but then if there was somebody who didn't get the shots, it can be transmitted. So what that means is be patient, do the right thing, be smart, and even after you get your shots, don't get too comfortable, okay? I have 2 friends just this weekend, I found out, are deep in trouble with COVID. Immediately, right now. One of them is a bartender, and another one is a musician friend. And they're both knee-deep in trouble. I don't want that to happen to anybody else, okay? This stuff is still rampant. So please, I'm going to just ask you to please be smart so I can see you again and again, and eventually, down the road when we all get our shots, I can tour the country and the world and give out lots of hugs. So, this one. Do we have any Irish in the audience? I can't hear you. Sorry. I'm going to do this next song. It's not here. I have to do a search. One moment, please. O'Reilly, you're Irish? Are you ready? Well, I took a stroll on an old long walk, a day, met a little girl and we stopped to talk, and I found one day, and I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl round the Salt Hole prom with a Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down. She asked me up to her downtown and so fine day. And I ask you, friend, what's a fella to do? 'Cause her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I took her hand and I gave her a whirl, 'cause I lost my heart to a Galway girl. When I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, tell me what would you do if her hair was black and her eyes were blue. 'Cause I traveled around, been all over the world. Boys, I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Yeah! I guess I gotta do this one too. In tribute to recognize St. Paddy's Day, the fact that you guys spent it with me. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. From glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the rose is falling. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be there in sunshine or in shadow. Oh Danny boy, I love you so. And when you come and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead as well may be, you'll come and find a place where I am lying, and kneel and say, have there for me. And I shall hear the soft you tread above me, and on my grave that warmer, sweeter be. And ye shall bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. Oh Danny boy, I love you so. Yeah. That one goes out to all my Irish descended friends and all my Irish friends and everybody like that. And that one goes out especially to Donna O'Reilly in memory of her dad, Tommy Trumpet. You guys all rock. I'm having such a good time. I have to do this song because it's so funny why we don't talk anymore. I don't know who did that song. Anybody know? You don't know? All right, I got all those requests done. Hey. And this one goes out to Tina. Hiya, Kevin. Haven't seen you in a little while. Good to see you, man. Cliff Richard, thank you. Amanda, I swear to God, I think I'm going to find out you're my long-lost sister. You just right on par with everything I'm thinking half the time, and when I got a blank, you fill it in. I'm very grateful. Yeah, Cliff Richard, that's right. What else did he do? Didn't he do? No, that was he did a bunch of stuff actually. All right, I got lost. What am I doing? Oh, what? Yes, Tina. Of course, the computer is not cooperating. Blue jean baby, LA lady, a seamstress for the band. Pirate smile. You marry a music man. Ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me, tiny dancer in my hand. That's right. Oh yeah, I should mention PayPal, Venmo. I'm supposed to be, yeah, okay. I have a PayPal, Venmo thing. If you want to throw a tip in, that's great. Much appreciated. Jesus freaks out in the streets, handing tickets out for God. Turning back, she's just laughs. The boulevard is not that bad. Piano man, he makes his stand in his auditorium, looking on. She sings his song, the word she knows, the tune she hums. But oh, it feels so real, lying here, no one near, only you. And you can't hear me when I say softly, slow. Do one more by Elton, because I can. This next song gets so overlooked, but it's such a good song. And I especially like the little French thing in the middle that he put in. Hold on. This thing's just not cooperating today. What do I gotta do to make you love me? What do I gotta do to make you care? What do I do when lightning strikes me? Wake up and find that you're not there. What do I gotta do to make you love me? What do I gotta do to be heard? What do I say when it's all over? Sorry seems to be the hardest word. It's sad, so sad. It's a sad, sad situation, and it's getting more and more absurd. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? And it seems to me, sorry seems to be the hardest word. Good night, Maria. It's sad, so sad. It's a sad, sad situation, and it's getting more and more absurd. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? And it seems to me, sorry seems to be the hardest word. What a good song. That's one of those songs that pulls you in so deep when you're singing it. You know, it instantly personalized, flashback to something. I love songs that are honest. I love songs that they just get a hold of you and they don't let go. All right, I got time for a couple more. Right? I have so many requests. I'm trying to get to them all. I heard somebody do this the other night and it made me want to do it. I never did it without a band. Hot time, we made a stand. We shook up the goose of the common man. DJ, running coast to coast. DJ is the man we love the most. Could you be squeaky clean and smash any hope of democracy? The headline said you're free to choose. There's egg on your face and mud on your shoes. One of these days they're gonna call it the blues. Yeah, yeah. Flowing is anything is possible. Sowing the seeds of love. Sowing the seeds. Anything is possible. Sowing the seeds of love. Sowing the seeds. I spy tears in their eyes. They look to the sky for some kind of divine intervention. Food goes to waste, so nice to eat, so nice to taste. Politician granny with your high ideals. Have you any idea how the majority feels without room, with the diamond's land? Fools with the rules and the government plan. Kick up the style, bring out the jam. Yeah, yeah. Knowing anything is possible. Sowing the seeds of love. Sowing the seeds. Oh, anything is possible. Sowing the seeds of love. Sowing the seeds. Birds and the bees. Birds and the bees. Of love. You gotta talk about it with Warren Man. about it, read about it, read it in the books and the cranny and the nooks that were booked to read. Sowing the seeds of love, sowing the seeds, sowing the seeds, birds and the bees, policy of greed, and lowing the seeds of love. I'm sowing the seeds, sowing the seeds, sowing the seeds of love. I'm sowing the seeds, sowing the seeds, birds in the breeze, the policy of greed. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello, hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, whoa, whoa. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while you sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to lose the world. It's my own design, it's my own remorse. Help me to decide, help me make the most of freedom and the pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule them. There's a room where the lights won't bind you, holding hands while the walls are tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we almost made it, so sad we had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world. I can't stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the. Say that you'll never, 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 never need it. One hand line, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. All for freedom and for pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. I was petrified. Yeah, Tears for Fears with some very, very meaningful words. Matt, you're still with me, brother. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I would like to thank my UK crew for hanging in so late. You see, they normally tune in at midnight, but because we did daylight. Excuse me. I'm not even drunk, I'm drinking coffee. I have Miss Stella's afterward. You know, there's a guy who was on before. His name is Daniel Lazenby, and he has this really cool band, Audacity, and they are something you might want to tune in to check out because, you know, it's new music and it's really good stuff, and I'm very, very impressed by what they do. It's they're very experimental, and yet they manage to keep melody and in there. But yet in the same end be experimental in the sense that they're just not they're not doing cookie cutter production and things like that. And since COVID came around, they've been doing a lot of really cool two-piece things. And I like to keep that in mind because there's also Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson's a keyboard player. He was working with the Ruddles for a while. And really nice cat. But he does these really good videos, and you catch him on YouTube and SoundCloud if you want to buy his albums. I can really recommend him because I'm not just plugging a friend. I liked his music before I knew the guy. So it was, you know, and then I met him and we got to talking and stuff, and we got along real good. And he lives about 2 hours east of London in a little tiny shire that is where, what was the name of that movie? The Dig? The Dig is shot. That's at a place just outside of the town he lives in. And he does these really cool, funny, introspective videos along with his songs. And it's a cross-section of material. I highly recommend it. You know, you guys, you got a wealth of great new stuff. You just got to know where to look. That's why I'm telling you. Because it's like it's hard to find everything through everything. You know, the tens of thousands of songs. Anyway, let me keep it going. Just a little bit more for you. I ran out of Bailey's, Leslie. I was by the fireplace the other night, and somehow it just disappeared. And I have no recollection of it. It just, poof, gone. And the bottle was bone dry. I got a big fireplace. We've been getting some chilly weather here in New York. But it's funny because I was talking about it today. It just, poof, gone. I have no recollection of that or anything else that evening. Ah, there you go, Bushmills. I hate to say it, but I'm a single malt guy. Shouldn't say that on St. Paddy's Day. But, yeah, no, I go way back with a lot of single malts. Spoiled rotten I've been. So anyway, what am I going to do now? Well, you're still with me. You guys are hanging, and I'm digging it. I love your company. I love you all. And I'm going to do this song. Is Joe and Laurie still tuned in? Here's something along the lines of what Joe and Laurie like. This is a little song. A little song as opposed to a big song. Song written by Daryl Hall of Hall & Oates, who this other guy came along and did a cover of it, exactly the same, except his voice is a little more raspy. And it went number one, and Daryl was like, come on, man. Babe, we can't solve any problems. Why do we lose so many tears? Oh, there you go again. When the leading man appears, always singing the same thing. Can't you see we got everything going on and on and on? Every time you go away, it make a piece of me with you. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Go on and go free. Baby, you're too close to me. I can feel your body move. Doesn't mean that much to me. Can't go on singing the same theme, 'cause can't you see it? We've got everything going on and on and on. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Every time you go away, baby, you take a piece, you take a piece, you take a piece of me with you. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Oh, every time you go away, baby, baby, you take a piece of me with you. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Every time you go, you take a piece of me with you now, baby, now. Every time you go away, go away, go away, go away now, baby, 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 now. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you, yeah. Yeah, great song. I was in the Hall & Oates camp back then, and Daryl was like dumbfounded. But you know what? Crying all the way to the bank. Right? That's kind of how I felt. Not that the guy needed it, but... All right, is Sharon Cox still in the house? Did she go to Betty Bye? Yeah. Oh, wow, I had a whole bunch of people saying stuff here. I missed it. I'm sorry. This stuff zooms right by. By the way, people, I read everything later on. I should let you know I read everything later on because the scroll just goes brrrr, and I'm singing and playing. And I got one eye over here, one eye over there, and they kind of look like Hump? What hump? Name that movie. Put the candle back. Life goes on day after day. My heart torn in every way. It's buried across of mercy, and this land's the place I love, for here I stay. People, they rush everywhere. out with own secret care. But ferry crossing the sea, and it always takes me there, the place I love. People around every corner, hey Gina, they seem to smile and say they don't care what your name is, boy, they'll never turn you away. So I will continue to say, here I will always stay. But ferry crossing the sea, 'cause this land's the place I love. But here I'll stay. Oh, here I'll stay. For here I'll stay. It's funny, I came across a couple of shots of, I got the opportunity to work with Jerry a little while back. And I was like, oh man. You know, it's so cool. These people, your whole 45 bucks, and there you are getting a chance to play with them one time or another. It's fun, I have to say. The problem is all inside yet, she said to me. A little more. Queens, New York. Queens is one of the boroughs of New York City. And this little short guy and this tall curly-haired guy made a couple of hits. Actually, I have to tell you this story because it's kind of funny. They had an elderly couple used to come to the restaurant to see me play because they dug what I did. She was into all this current stuff. Very cool. And she told me, yeah, you know, we lived in Forest Hills, Queens, and you know, one night I remember in 65, I think it was, I get a phone call from the Garfunkels, and they say, you probably should put on Ed Sullivan because my son is on, I don't know what he's doing there because he can't sing for beans, but you might want to see this. And it was Simon and Garfunkel's first appearance on Ed Sullivan. And she says, yeah, he doesn't sing very good, she told me on the phone. And I was like, and it's a true story. This lady's loaded. She's got tons of stories. Anyway, the problem is all inside yet, she said to me. The answer is easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you with your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. She said it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope our meaning won't be lost or misconstrued. But I'll repeat myself. With the risk of being crude, there must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. Just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. Don't need to be coy, just get yourself free. Hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and set yourself free. She said it sees me though to see you in such pain. I wish that there was something I could do to make you smile again. I said I appreciate that, but would you please explain about them 50 ways? She said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? And I believe that in the morning you begin to see the light. And then she kissed me, and I realized she probably was right. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. Just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. Don't need to be coy, Roy. Just get yourself free. Hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and set yourself free. Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. Don't need to be corduroy. Just set sail free. Hop on the bus, cause don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key and set sail free. Thank you. See you, Matt. Donna, how you doing, darling? Oh, you guys are too much. I'm going to close out with a song by Paul Simon, and I hope you give it a listen because right after this song, you're going to see something cool. I got some closing credits I want you to check out, and stick around to the end of it. It's only a couple of minutes long. So let me close out with this one song, and this is my song about love for my country. Written by Paul Simon. Probably some of the most beautiful words ever written. Many's a time I've been mistaken, and many times confused. Yes, I've often felt forsaken, and certainly misused. Oh, but I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm just weary to my bones. Still, you don't expect to be bright and bon vivant, so far away from home, so far away from home. Enrica, this is a song about later liberty. I don't know a soul who's not been battered. Don't have a friend who feels at ease. I don't know a dream that's not been shattered or driven to its knees. Oh, but I'm alright. I'm alright, for we live so well so long. Still, when I think about the road we're traveling on, I wonder what went wrong. I can't help but wonder what's gone wrong. And I dreamed I was dying. I dreamed that my soul rose unexpectedly, and looking back down at me, smiled reassuringly. And I dreamed I was flying high up above. My eyes can clearly see the Statue of Liberty sailing away to sea. And I dreamed I was flying. They come on a ship they call the Mayflower. They come on a ship that sails the moon. They come on the age's most uncertain hours and sing an American tune. Oh, and it's alright, alright. You can be forever blessed. Still, tomorrow's gonna be another working day, and I'm trying to get some rest. That's all I'm trying to get some rest. All right, my name is Drew. I have a PayPal Venmo if you want to throw something in the cup. That would be great. I just want to tell you guys, we're getting past this. We're going to get through this. Be careful. Get your shots as soon as you can. Take care of each other. Love thy neighbor, and thy neighbor will love you. That's how it works. Stay tuned for the end credits. Peace and love. Drew signing out. Watch this. Hit it. And don't forget YouTube. Sad and blue, nothing new. Seems the whole damn world's gone crazy. It's not you. So you dim the lights, take a deep breath in, and you're starting toward the door where you came in. But you can't go out, but you can't stay in, or you swear you lose your mind all over again. And you turn to your phone, seeking some desperate release, and you wish there was somewhere to find some peace. Then